In the lively city of Aden City, where ancient African traditions mixed with modern life, there lived a young woman named Amara, beautiful, respectful, hardworking, and loved by everyone who met her. Amara had recently married the love of her life, Tunde, a calm and gentle man who worked as a civil engineer. Their love was pure. Their home was peaceful. But there was only one problem. One shadow. One storm in their bright sky. Tunde's mother, Mama Tinu. A woman with a heart hardened by pride and bitterness. Mama Tinu wanted her son to marry a woman from her tribe, her church, and her taste. But Tunde followed his own heart. So from the first day he brought Amara home, the old woman decided, "This girl will not enjoy my son." She insulted her. She mocked her tribe. She complained about her cooking. She even accused her of using charm to win Tunde. But Tunde loved Amara deeply. He always defended her gently, but Mama Tinu's hatred only grew. One unfortunate day, Tunde made a big mistake out of love. His mother had fallen ill and needed care. So he brought her to stay in their home for a few weeks. Amara welcomed her with a smile, even though her heart trembled. Mama Tinu. She entered the house like a conquering army. She shouted at Amara for every little thing. "Amara, is this how your mother taught you to sweep? Amara, you want to kill me with your salty soup? Amara, I don't like the way you breathe around me." Tunde tried to keep peace, but the old woman made sure her wickedness was always when Tunde wasn't looking. One hot Saturday afternoon, Amara was preparing lunch. Tunde had gone to buy fuel. Mama Tinu entered the kitchen with a frown that could tear the sky. She accused Amara. "Useless girl. You have charmed my son so he won't listen to me again." Amara turned calmly. "Mama, I love Tunde. I would never." Before she finished, Mama Tinu grabbed the pot of boiling water on the stove. Amara's eyes widened in horror. "Mama, no." But the old woman shouted, "If I burn you, my son will regain his senses." And she poured the steaming water all over Amara's shoulder, back, and arm. Amara screamed, a scream that tore the heavens. She collapsed on the kitchen floor, shaking violently. Her skin peeled. Blisters rose instantly. She cried for help, but Mama Tinu dropped the pot and ran to her room, locking the door. She didn't call neighbors. She didn't fetch water. She didn't even touch her daughter-in-law. When Tunde returned, he heard the faint, agonizing cries. His heart dropped. He rushed inside. There was Amara, shivering, crying, burnt skin peeling like roasted yam. He screamed in horror. "Amara, who did this to you?" Amara could not speak. She only pointed weakly at the room where Mama Tinu hid. When Tunde banged on her door, Mama Tinu shouted, "Your wife wants to kill me. She attacked me first." But the truth was clear. The pot was still on the floor. The stove was still hot. And Amara was too kind to ever hurt anyone. Tunde rushed Amara to the hospital. Doctors battled to reduce the burns. Neighbors came. Police were informed. And Tunde's heart was shattered. Hours later, Mama Tinu arrived at the hospital, pretending to cry. "Oh, my daughter. How is she?" But every nurse looked at her with disgust. Tunde couldn't hold back anymore. "Mama, why? What has this girl ever done to you?" Mama Tinu hissed. "She stole you from me. Let her go back to her parents." Those words were overheard by a nurse and recorded. Mama Tinu's secret was exposed. Amara's family arrived, elders dressed in rich traditional attire. They entered the hospital with fiery anger. The eldest man spoke. "No woman burns another woman without reason. You have committed an abomination." Mama Tinu trembled. She never expected Amara's family to be powerful, respected, and deeply rooted in tradition. According to their culture, what she had done demanded spiritual cleansing and restitution. She was summoned to the family compound the next day. Under the ancient Iroko tree, elders sat in a circle. Mama Tinu was brought forward. The chief elder asked, "Did you pour hot water on your son's wife?" She kept quiet. But the recording was played. Her lies collapsed. She tried to kneel, but her pride held her back. The elders declared, "She must perform cleansing rites for shedding innocent blood. She must pay for all medical bills. She must return to her own village until Amara fully recovers. She must beg Amara publicly before re-entering their home again." The ancestors were invoked as witnesses. As the ritual commenced, Mama Tinu screamed as if something invisible beat her. Her wickedness had caught up with her. Weeks turned into months. Amara healed slowly. Tunde stayed by her side day and night. One day, Amara finally smiled again. "Tunde," she said softly, "I forgive your mother." Tunde cried. Amara had the heart of a saint, a kind soul untouched by bitterness. When Mama Tinu was allowed to return, she was a changed woman. Old, weak, broken. She knelt before Amara. "My daughter, forgive me. I let jealousy blind me." Amara lifted her gently. "Mama, I forgive you." Peace returned to the home. Mama Tinu, now humbled, became the most loyal defender of her daughter-in-law. She cooked for Amara. She washed her clothes. She even prayed for her unborn children. And she vowed never to repeat the wickedness she once nurtured. Moral lessons of the folktale. Jealousy and pride destroy families. A mother-in-law's duty is to build, not scatter. The wicked may hide their deeds, but truth will always expose them. Forgiveness heals deeper wounds than medicine can. Love and purity defeat hatred every time.